Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're back to more entertaining investigation today, and yes, essentially last time we found out that what was his name? Something Frost. We'll call it Mr. Frost. But yeah, he was murdered, and we now need to work out who the killer is. We are currently investigating. Well, I say we're currently investigating. We'd investigated the main room of Tangaroa. Is that his name? Tangaroa, Mr. Tangaroa's room. And we basically found the dead body and worked out that something's broken in there. Someone's been stealing pieces of the chocolate. And now we're moving on to is her name Delicious Scone? We'll see. Anyway, yes, that's kind of where we're at. This is her room at the moment. We will see. September 24th, 7:30 PM, contest venue, Scone's room. Whoa, a candy castle? Look, even some little elves to go with it. That is actually very cute. Room's laid out, the same as Tangaroa's. It's not cold enough, that's something. Let's see. Yeah. So there's a temperature control panel in here too. I mean, it's probably got different controls if this is candy, was it? Over there where the orange light is, right? We better take a closer look at it when we can. It's like a fairy tale storybook in here. And this whipped cream covered construction must be the work of Miss Delicious Scone. Where's Miss Scone? Me? Why? I'm just over here, dearie. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, the pink light. To be fair, she's behind the castle. Oh, just like you lovely boys. Delicious Scone, at your service. Some cheeky lighters? Lighters, back in Blimey, even call me Miss Delicious. Tea? What a lovely boy at 34. Unexpected to say the least. 84. I was gonna say, so he would have been 50. He'd be dead, so doesn't really matter, does it? Lovely boys, really? Even Mr. E? Oh yes, dear. You, the detective over there. You're all lovely boys to me. Nobody's a lovely boy, lady. Name's bad. I wonder just how old she is. Finish this up so we can get out of here, Mr. Attorney. Don't wash us. Yes, alright. God. Jesus Christ, that was deep. Okay, what's the meaning of this? Chit-chat with the defense. Oh, man fed. Mr. Edgeworth, that's some scary guy just stepped out of the castle. Von Karma. What? What? He's Manfred von Karma? Sorry, Mannikins. Notorious prosecutor von Karma himself. There's, again, more deep voices to have to do. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. von Karma. Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law. I could care less what your name is. Your job here is to lose to me and disappear. Never show your sniveling face again. What a thoroughly rude individual. Those piercing eyes, that furry brow. You're even scarier than I say. And you might want to keep those rude thoughts to yourself, Eddie. We were hoping that you might permit us to carry out some brief inquiries, Mr. von Karma. Ha! But why would I wish to extend you such a courtesy? It really isn't going to be easy. Oh, there, yeah? Bear with. I am here now. As long as your inquiries are limited to this room, I suppose I'll allow it. Why does some change of heart? You, the tall fellow. Name's Bad. That's so hard to remember, and Bad is quite literally, out of all of these names, is the easiest one to remember, let's be honest. I did ask for your opinion. The thoughts of a lowly detective do not concern me. But I do admire your spirit. Bad. See to it that those worms will step out of line. Why do I have to? I'm not offering you a choice, detective. I need to go and look over Gusta's room. Good day. Is she drinking it out of the... Is she? Yeah, she's like... Oh, she's hiding. Is that blushing from her? Great. More babysitting. Why are Detective Bad and Mr. Von Kamm investigating together? They don't seem to know each other well enough for them to be any blood between them. Taylor Swift... I'm telling you, there's so many Taylor Swift songs. Well, looks like we have permission to investigate. I guess we better get to it. Jesus Christ. Indeed. I'm not sure I trust Mr. Von Kamm's motives. But at least we can do that much. Hold up. I haven't been over this room yet either. Not messing it up while I get my chance. I have to wait till I'm done. Huh? But I thought you were the lead detective. How come you didn't take a look at this room yet? That wasn't the first one they signed. One of Von Kamm's pets was on the job before me. Up until now, in fact. I got here not long before you did. Could that person be the killer? Realistically, I initially thought it had to be one of the other contestants, but I am leaning to the fact that it's probably just going to be someone completely irrelevant. I say irrelevant. It'll be someone who's not in the actual contest. That answers my question as to why they're working separately, I suppose. Let's say we go to go of the room together, detective. We'll worked out well enough before. You don't have to worry about us messing things up. You can keep an eye on us as we go. What a screwball attorney. Must have a detective breathing down his neck. Guess we'll start with you. A little while longer. Yes, you're amazing, Mr. E. Never thanks, Detective Bad. We're too grateful. This is my scene. The second you get in my way, you're out of here. Of course, we understand. Now, shall we begin? Another investigation, lovely. Oh, look at my... He's got a more straight man one. All I'm gonna say. Jesus Christ. There's a bloke watching some chemicals here. I guess it's all for cooking with. Wonder what these chemicals are. Let's take a closer look at the labels. Mango down 911. Oh my god. Man go down 911. Homicyanide 247. Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh, poisons. No sir. The common color flavorings and colorings and flavors used in candies and desserts. This is concentrated mango, boiled down in its pure essence, hence mango down. Christ. Ask for trouble with a name like that. I'm curious as to what homicyanide might be. Let's talk to the actual Francis guy. Turn around. Turn around. Rita. You can't eat the castle. Do eat the castle. He's watching his sugar intake. There we go. There's a small door on the wall here, just like Mr. Tangaroa's room. Here, we'll open it. Temperature 68 degrees, lights set to green. And Dingus was safe. Food needs to be kept at 50 degrees. Temperature in here is too high. What if she's just not got cream in her? That is odd. Wonder why. Oh wait, no, the top is made out of cream. I might ignore me. I think we actually said that, right? A little elf made of candy. It's sitting here on a little tree stump. Huh? Little cream decorations around it are beginning to lose their shape. Here we go, yeah. The elf seems completely fine. Strange. Oh, she's cheating? Oh, she might be cheating. Aw. Lady, come on, you can't cheat. It's an incredible piece of work. Hard to believe this whole castle's made out of sugar and cream. Yeah, it's not. There's no way. No, right? It's like we're inside a magical medieval story or something. I didn't know you were so into such fantastical things. Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get so carried away there. Oh, no need to apologize. I admire your enthusiasm. Sometimes I wish my own son was as animated as you. Yikes. You have a son, Mr. V? I do. He's still in elementary school, and yet I'd rather read a statue book than a fairy tale. What type of worry his interest will make it hard for him to make friends? I see that. You sound super interesting. You can turn to friends, me included, I'm sure. Yeah. I think you're more of a big brother to him than a friend, Eddie. Wow. You made note of Edgeworth. A big brother, huh? Guys have something going on today. Better take it more seriously. Indeed. And with that in mind, shall we continue our investigation? Oh, how cute. The reason why I think she's cheated now is because none of this is lost shape at all. These pillars, they have hexagonal indentations. Is there something supposed to go in there? Well, whatever they were, long gone. Hexagonal indentations, huh? No wonder. It's these gem things. I was covered in whipped cream, so maybe a giant strawberry? Giant strawberry with hexagonal bottom? Look, I like strawberries, okay? I'm a bit of a guy for wishing. I prefer bananas myself, of course you do, Fender. Okay, boy. Blueberries for me. We're all just naming our favourite fruits, great. It's these things, the hexagons there. Why do I keep saying hexagon weird? The door of the castles have been left wide open. Yeah, was that guy born in a barn? He could always close them behind him. I see you say that to Mr. Von Common's face, Eddie. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff inside. Let's see. Well, good. If anybody's gonna go and handling evidence, it'll be me. Hits his head on that archway. Cream's gone all funny. Any cream, the whipped cream is not something to shape. Okay. What are the detective's shoes? Why are all these items being stored inside a candy castle? Alright. Tell me what we need to look at first. Two big rock crystals. Looks like somebody was using the castle for storage. Kind of expected something a little more exciting behind the doors. Oh, I know. The giant uncut gemstones. Maybe the whole thing is based on a story about a castle with a priceless treasure hidden inside. I think I'd treat my priceless treasures with a little more care. Something on the bottom of them. Well, stands or something. I was right. They are gemstones. The stones must be so they can be put on display. Well, whatever they are, it seems that they're not just a set of paperweights. Okay, so it's high temperature money cleaning. So she's not cheating. It just looked like it wasn't melting enough. The whipped cream in this room is collapsing because the temperature was too high. 68 degrees. Most of the shoes can vouch for that. Yet. When you opened the door to the castle, the handles themselves were just fine. Oh, never mind. Yeah, steadier than expected. Steady. That's not the way I would describe most things made of confectionaries. Better take another look at those handles, don't you? What the? Let's say if those handles aren't made of candy. Yep, I knew it. Yep. She is cheating, and that's where the contest rules come in. Here we go. Not just hands. Or castle. Little elves. Just all plastic bottles of whipped cream smeared on top. What? So none of this is confectionery after all? Something made to look like candy. The cream having been added to lend into the air, it all to an air of authenticity. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then. Okay, so she's cheating. Interesting. Rock crystal stand and the pillars. The rock crystal stands and the pillars in front of the castle feature the same hexagonal shape. I believe the crystals are meant to be placed on top of the pillar. Yeah, hexagon to hexagon. Makes perfect sense. That's the case. And why are they being hidden inside the castle? We got that out before we actually talked to her. Yikes. More adorable elves on the sweetest little castle made of sweets. What a liar! What's the theme by Mrs. Scone's creations, huh? Things aren't quite sweet around here as she's trying to make out. These must be the various tools Miss Scone used to build a castle. Look, it's all creep. Bowels on a bush. Is she a patissier or a plasterer? Don't you go making jokes about my expense, you cheeky young devil. Just don't slap on wall. I don't just slap stuff on walls like a silly old plasterer. You have to spread the cream out lovely and smooth, and then work all around the rough patches. To be fair, she's not lying. She uses the cream. That's it. Literally exactly what plasterers do. I was gonna say, please tell me we inspect the ladder. Yep. I hope Gregory goes. That's a step ladder. What's the matter? Something wrong with the ladder? Not a ladder, Detective Bad. It's a step ladder. Thank God. Named over it. Far from it, actually. You know, if you would observe their basic nature more closely. Amazing mystery. I'll just have to remember that for future reference. Ah, we got an achievement for that. How cute. Ah, big, sweet, scented, delicious whipped cream is in the air. It's like a fairy tale, but in real life. And yep, there he was, standing in the middle of it all with the devil, with the evil look in his eyes. This whole experience is wasted on a scary old creep. Come now, Eddie. You can't call people names like that. It's rude. Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll try to be more careful. It just reminds me of this teacher I once had who was always super angry with me. Then school teacher. Now that you mentioned it, Mr. Von Commoner does have that look of one. But I shudder to think what it'd be like for Miles to study under him. He loves Miles. How sweet. Aww. It's a shame he's dead. What's the matter, Miss Scone? You seem a lot less cheerful than you were a minute ago. Is it Mr. Von Commoner? Did something happen to you? Why, yes. Nothing happened at all. You said yes. That was a hello, you silly boy. Aren't you just the sweetest little sugar darling? Remind me, what was your name again? Oh, Eddie. Eddie Lumpkin. Oh, you go far, dearie, I can tell. Eddie Lumpkin? No English gentlewoman, speaking on liking to you. No small accomplishment, she's English, interesting. Not exactly what I pictured when I think of a gentlewoman, Miss D. Never mind that now. We should ask her a few questions while we can. Can you tell us about what you did over the course of the contest? Lie, cheat, and steal. Of course, dearie. Let's see. It all started about 10 in the morning. That's when we set to work. And, well, spent most of my time in here, my room getting everything ready, as you'd expect. Oh, and there was this lovely afternoon tea for an hour or so from around 1, I think. Afternoon tea? English tradition. Just to drink tea, enjoy a snack and small talk. We don't have that. Well, I mean, I guess it is a thing, yeah. So, kind of like recess? I suppose you could say that. Oh, you really know your onions, don't you, Gregory Pegleg? Yeah, Greggy Pegleg. Such a clever boy. When did I become Greggy? Where was this afternoon tea served? BTS? Out in the lovely garden, of course. There's a lovely little one just outside. They do at the same hour every break time during the contest. Lay on a nice little spread, you know. I mean, so the death probably happened around then when everyone was outside. But today, only me, Samson Silly Pants, and Moody Judy were in there. Were there for it. Samson Silly Pants. Oh. Oh, so Judy and Samson. Okay. Some rich people was already finished with his big creation, so he was there the whole time. Although, literally, Winks and Gusty Pants had to miss out because they hadn't finished yet, bless them. I think everybody except Mr. Frost and Mr. Gusto were present. That's right, dearie. To tell you the truth, I hadn't finished yet either. I wasn't about to miss out on tea and cake served by our two superstars. Two TV superstars. I went right back to it when I finished, though. Tootled off while the others were still nattering away. At any point in the contest, did you visit any of the competitors' rooms? Well, No, dearie, don't be silly. That's strange, because your fingerprints were found at Mr. Tangaroa's room. What? How do we know they're hers? Caught red-handed. How do we... What? Wait. Admit you were there? Oh, I can hardly deny it now, can I? I didn't kill anybody, I swear. I suppose I better tell you what really happened. Just promise you'll believe me, won't you, dear? How do we know it was her fingerprints? How do we know they're her fingerprints? Whatever. What exactly were you doing in Mr. Tangaroa's room? Well, I suppose you could call it research. Research? So many pupils a dab hand when it comes to old sweet making. Everybody knows that. When I noticed there was no one in there, I just popped in for a quick bit of research, like I say. Kind of research leaves fingerprints. Yes, well, it stands to reason. I'd leave fingerprints, doesn't it? Well, it's hardly research you don't have a little nibble now, isn't it? Oh. Well, you ate little pieces of them? So, instead of tampering in Mr. Tangaroa's room, which was all you, I'm so sorry, sweeties. I didn't mean to make such a mess. I just took a little bite here and there, didn't I? I didn't want poor Samapu getting upset. Just the teeniest bits and pieces. Oh my god, this woman. Is she serious? She's stolen something from everything and goes, oh, what a bitch. The stand holding up the ship. You took a bite out of that too, I suppose. Oh yes, dear. Of course I did. So it's gonna fall on her, which means it's probably not her. It's you. You brought the whole thing crashing down. I'm sorry, my lovely. I truly am. Hold on. Is that why you left the afternoon tea early? Heading off for a second, helping her sweet? Look, just please believe me. I'd never kill anybody. I promise. I never killed anybody. Actions were certainly suspicious. But that's all about we can say for now. Let's just present her the rules. Ooh, look at that. You have oh no. Nice. We couldn't have this actually. No. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Maybe? We only 2 left. No, okay. Scone research and no contest has a room in the name of research. Let's try this. Hi Blair! How's it going? Welcome back. My love, how you doing? Oh, another fail. Oops. Hopefully you're doing right, Blair. Okay, so we don't have what we need, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure we've examined everything. Have we not? In here, again. Anything we've not checked? Oh! Like, wall things. Bunch of blue cloth back there. Oh! I'm an idiot. Literally how the dead body was wrapped. Okay. There's a bunch of cloth back there. No. Sorry, wrong place. There's a bunch of cloth back there. 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls altogether. Well, they certainly aren't made of candy. No. No idea what this stuff is for. Almost looks like you hid it in it. I think I've seen the fabric on the same color somewhere else before. What's the blue cloth and the rock crystals inside the castle? I imagine both must belong to Mrs. Scone. Miss Scone, what were you using these items inside the castle for? Oh, those? Sorry, Lambkin, but I'm not allowed to say. Yes. Uncommon? How'd you know? Please don't ask me to tell you. You know my guts for garter. This prosecution really has no intention of sharing anything with the defense. And I thought we wanted something with those giant rock crystals, but what's that, dearie? You're interested in my little trinkets? Your trinkets? Yes, my sweet. I use them to make people all lovely and relaxed. Use rock crystals and cloth to do that. I do. It's wonderful. You should see it. And they're not just any rock crystals either. They're great big lumps of salt with lights in them, rather. Okay, wow, let's fix the lamps. Hehe. Oh, that's not even half of it. Those cloths hold even, wait. Those cloths hold an even more exciting secret. Really opened up the moment we started talking about her trinkets. Since you're here, why don't I give you lovely boys a taste of my relaxation magic? Hmm? Oh, buddy Bumpkin. Get it all out and set it up for me. No, bad. Is that a no? You're being so selfish, buddy Bumpkin. You, finish taking photos of this room yet? Yes, sir, we have, sir. Help Miss Scone here with something, will you? Yes, sir, right away, sir. Oh, you're a sweetie at heart, aren't you, buddy bee? It's amazing, Miss Scone. I want to do exactly what you wanted. Had some talent. Thank you so much, Buddykins, and you, Officer Lovely. Given a nickname. She's even given a nickname to the forensic guy now. They're allowed names, Fender. I guess it's her way of showing how that she cares. So, what about this? What about this is supposed to be relaxing, exactly? Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, buddy wee. The fun's only just beginning. Are there going to be patterns on the clock? And then it's going to be like, oh, there's one missing. Because I don't know how else we justify the one being missing. Unless we just point out that there's a cloth in the dead body picture. Officer Lovely, you can switch it on now. Come on. Oh, sorry. The lights. Yeah. Oh. Wow, it's beautiful. It is. I wish my son were here to see it. He just loves his son. Aw, this is upsetting that he's dead. Oh. Isn't it though? Isn't it just wonderful? Poor adorable elves are the sweetest little castle made of sweets. That's my theme, you see. Terrible theme name. Right? Like, surely come up with something more creative than that. One of those elves must be feeling a little left out. Wait, why? Okay. This is how it was supposed to look for the contest. I'm glad you lovely boys got to see it, at least. Wait, shouldn't the lamps be lit up too? Oh, what's happened there, I wonder? Better take a look at the lamps and the elves one more time. Oh! Yikes. Let's go with the scene. Jesus Christ. Who leads to the evidence somehow? Could this massive blood lead to anything? Oh, piss off, as if it's not this. Piss off. There's no way that doesn't count. Wait, he's selling off lollipops? Love that. How are you ignoring the blood? The door looks nicely decorated now thanks to the beautiful cloth around it. Cloth which you find inside the castle. Welcome door makes welcome home. Common sense for us detectives. Says the money just trampled over the castle's entranceway. I'll hold my tongue for now. I'm so pity to be broken. Bulbs are smashed, both of them. Maybe he fell and broke on the floor? Red stain on one of them. Look, there's a red stain on one of the left. The one on the left. Not just a stain. That's... Yep, it's blood, alright. Oh. What? Blood? Why is there blood on this lamp? It happens to do with why the bulb is broken. Better take a closer look at the other one too. I will, but I need to match them too. This cone is actually intended to use these lamps in display. Where are they stashed inside the castle? Are they just broken? Yep, there's plenty of other places she could have put them. Best place to hide some salt in is some sugar. No. best place to hide some salt in is some sugar. Isn't that how it goes? Perhaps the best place to hide a tree is in the forest. Anyway, if their intentions were to put these salt lamps in a final display, that contradicts the set piece of evidence in my possession. I'll need to point it out to make a deduction. Create the evidence somehow.
Eureka!
The rules, because she's not allowed to. Take a look at the list of rules for the contest, detective. All confectionery items may not be used as decoration. Use the salt lamps and the luminous cloth will both be against the rules. Oh, here we go. Is that why they were stashed away into the castle? Yeah, it definitely is. I need to dig a little further into this room scan before we can say for sure. I mean, it's very obvious. There is wiring everywhere. Okay, so blunt first draw and bring it on. None of the victim was struck and killed with something blunt. It was not the crashing onto him, it is an actual lamp. We found blood in one of the lamps, which has a smashed light bulb inside. The lamp not have been the murder weapon. Sure, you could definitely do some damage to kill someone. You. Sounds good. Finish analysing the blood from the lamp yet? Yes, sir. Just got done a minute ago, sir. Blood is the victim's, no doubt about it. You have it. Okay. The murder weapon was hidden in Miss Scone's room. We need to think we may need to add her to our list of suspects. And then, fake confections. And the liar, the cheater. You're a liar, and that's why Derek don't like you. So, not only did she use decorations that are against the rules, she didn't even make any real sweets. She's gonna make a mockery of the rules. Yeah. And she's not gonna get crowned world's greatest now. Why is this woman here? Don't you think it's got something to do with all? Do you think it's got something to do with all this? Okay. That's a good question. Maybe we better go and ask Miss Scone herself. Yeah. That's a yikes. Wrong button completely. Wrong button again. Miss Scone, why is the temperature of your room set to 68 degrees? Because I hate the cold, don't I, dearie? Besides, being chilly is no good for a girl. I'm just a girl. Do you want to keep my fresh face complexion? Gotta be careful about these things. That makes sense. You ladies have to stay young, don't you know? How old is she really, though? That's what I'd like to know. I'm not to speculate on a person's age, Eddie. Especially a woman's. But, the sea wig's made out of whipped cream. Whipped cream needs to be kept at 50 degrees, which starts to deflate. That's so, dearie. Silly me, eh? I've only gone and made a whoopsie. Whoopsie, made a whoopsie. Wait, she really didn't know that? Back of knowledge. That's confectionaire, my foot. Why did she break the rules by using fake candy? She's ignorant of basic facts of her supposed craft. She's fully lying. Miss Scone grows more suspicious by the minute. I had no idea what she was doing. Okay. Miss Scone appears to lack basic knowledge about how confectionery is created. Why is she here? She says that she snuck into another entrance room for research purposes. Early in action of a world-class confectioner competing for a major prize, she just wanted the money. It makes sense. You probably just saw it and thought, that's easy money, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Now I would picture top pro acting. Maybe she's like, does she maybe have just a lack of little confidence, or was she actually not a confectioner at all? Perhaps she has another agenda altogether. sure. We only have her word for it. That she went into that room to do some research. Wait, you mean she maybe she went in there to commit the crime? The thing is, there's two things pointing to it, her being her, so it's not gonna be her. But yikes, I'm not sure who else it would be. No way of saying that for certain just yet. It's hiding something. That much I'm certain of. We've combined everything now. Nope. I thought wow, really? You're taking nothing. Okay. You haven't presented our badge at all, actually. No. Yes, dear? What's this one? What's this one? It's at home. The badge that proves that I am qualified attorney. Gosh, well done you. I'll show you something lovely in return. This big pink hat I'm wearing, it proves that I'm qualified pastry chef. Oh my god, the liar. That's so. I think you could buy those in store. Oh, you can. Anyway, it's not just the hat that matters, it's the head underneath. It's the way that normally I think you'd talk to her first and then you'd slowly work it out. I love how we've done it the opposite way, where we fully just know that she's a liar. But then, can anyone call themselves a pastry chef? Wait, yeah, I forgot about that teapot. That's really cool. What is it? Oh, actually, let's present our badge again to him this time. I keep pressing the wrong button. James, bad luck. If good ever happens with you guys around, able to see, come to conclusions. I really think that of all of us, me included. Not a yes, but not a no either. Yeah, I wanna... They are the same as kangaroos. Anything else strike you as strange? Montgomery was inside the castle. Must have been looking around in there. Who knows? Maybe he had a reason to. What about Miss Scone? She seems suspicious to you. He's found something. I bet my badge on it. Call it detective's intuition. Detective's intuition, huh? I have to say, I don't disagree. Something's not right here. We better hear Miss Scone's side of the story. Now we know more, we should probably take another look at a few things. The luminous cloth, the elves, the lamps. And that might be, all three might merit a second glance. I forgot about that, we need to check the elves as well. Why were they inside the why were they in the castle? More to the point, were they hidden inside the castle? Something stinks. It's not all this cream that's going bad. It's scum. We should look over the scene again to see if we can uncover anything new. Well, there's a so-called confectionery in this room. Fake. Woman's a crook and a phony. I still don't understand though. It's a high-profile international contest. I'm assuming she just wanted the money, right? Why employing methods that were so obviously going to be found out? If she foolishly thought she'd get away with it. That will. Let's see what she was trying to do. Oh. It's in my head, I just need to put them together. That's not what we've already done. Ah! Thick sweet scent of delicious whipped cream is in the air. It's like a fairy tale, but in real life. Yeah, there he was. Oh wait, no, we definitely read this. So ignore me. We're going to try this again. We've done the lamps. Oh. Your little elf made of candy, sitting on a little tree stump. Very good brother, and the other decorations around it really add to the dreamlike atmosphere. If too long, we might get swept up in the fantasy ourselves. Yeah, well, our job is to stay right here in reality and get to the bottom of all this. Nobody's getting swept up by any flights of fancy on my watch. Oh wait, wrong. Watch. Wow. Stuff doesn't have an illuminated clock. Oh! Didn't even notice. Yeah, there we go. This elf doesn't have an illuminated cloth over it like the others. It's not fair to leave the poor guy out, Miss Gunn. Well, I didn't want to, did I, dear? But one of my cloths and one of my little machines went missing. Cloth and what sort of machine exactly? Oh, you'll never guess how it all works. Those luminous cloths are connected to these little thingamajigs. Called full spectrum light emitting devices. An LED? They send light down to the main cable at each optical fibre strand. That's how it makes the cloth grow. A little bit fiddly, you can change the light to any colour in the whole wide world. I love how she's openly admitting she's not using confectionery stuff. But they're like ferocious, fiery flames. Or blue, like twinkling crystals of ice. They're these special batteries that last for donkeys of years. And they don't mind the colour at all. Give me. So these machines, what makes special luminous cloth light up, and all the beautiful colours, mystery? I see. There's new technology, I can barely keep up. These light emitting devices. That's one of them, and a piece of luminous cloth. That's right, Lumpkin. Heaven only knows where they could have got to. This cloth. It could have something to do with the case. There we go. That felt like it went on for a while. I said only 40 minutes. Excuse me. That's enough investigating for now. Don't you think? Yes, we certainly found plenty of interest. It's been bothering me for a while. Mr. Von Commerce would have surely found the murder weapon as he searched this room. Yet he didn't arrest Miss Scott. He didn't even seem interested in questioning her. I think our first priority should be to find out what he's really up to. Detective Bad. I have a few things I'd like to ask Mr. Von Commerce. You do? Him and Scott. How could you, Buddy Pumpkin? Stop staring at me like that. This Detective Bad is as suspicious of Mr. Von Commerce and Miss Scott as I am. Oh, I burped. Scone, no, Scone, would you be so kind to accompany us? Of course, dear. Where are we off to? And Mr. Von Commerce. November 24th, 8:05 PM, contest venue, Fountain Room. Mr. Von Commerce, we'd like to speak to you if that's alright. Did you play faces? I'm guessing you found the murder weapon. We did. It was in Mrs. Scone's room. It means that Mr. Tango should no longer be the only person of interest. Ah, nonsense. It doesn't matter where the weapon was found. Tango is guilty. And as long as this is my case, guilty he shall remain. Oh, I hate this guy so much. How can you be so sure of Mr. Tangaroa's guilt? That means he definitely lost a case before he met Phoenix, which is even more stupid because that means he never had a good record. He's gone out on technicalities because he's clearly wrong. You have an explanation, I assume? Where the murder weapon was in Miss Scone's room? Of course I do. I'll be delighted to share it with you. Surely we do chess with Von Karma. No. Tangaroa killed Frost with one of Scone's cell labs in order to frame him for murder. Completed deception. He took it back to her room once the deed was done. After all, it had been found near the victim's body. If it had been found near the victim's body, Tangaroa would be doubly suspicious. The body may be hard to move, but a murder weapon considerably less so. This is why there's no present piece of evidence on the scene that could have pointed to a particular suspect. Really, it's that, but is your assertion that Mr. Tangaroa took the assault lamp back to Mr. Scone's room? It is indeed. It is more than an assertion. It is a fact based on my own investigation. You have proof that he did so. I don't need such a thing. But if you have a rebuttal, I'll be happy to hear it. But I highly doubt you'll be able to fault my logic. faces. I want to go straight to oh. And I'm going to present.
Objection!
There we go. I was going to say, I don't even need to check that one because that's the only thing that actually links to this. Should the murder weapon and the bloodstained chocolate were removed from the scene of the crime. Something else remains that does point to one person in particular. You can have a look at the photograph from the body, of the body, if you will. Cloth covering the victim's lower half. Is that not one of the same luminous cloths we found in Miss Gurney's room? What's that, dearie? One of my lovely cloths at the scene of the crime, you say? Luminous cloth. Nonsense. I see no light to speak. I see no light to speak of. Doesn't know how it works. Really like an overdose fabric at first glance, but attach one of the light emitting devices, and the difference soon becomes apparent. His face. I think he was expecting that. The fact that the cloth can be lit up is neither here nor there. To show why it's important. One of the rolls of cloth from Miss Scone's room went missing. If you look closely at the blue cloth in the picture, it's clearly made of the same material, Von Carmel. What I was just thinking about is I wish Fender did all of his like little happy like clapping and stuff like that. The salt lamp and luminous cloth belonged to Miss Scone, because the body was wrapped inside cloth. Surely even you have to admit that's suspicious. Miss Von Carmel. So you say Miss Von Carmel. It's time to accept that a number of factors point to Miss Scone as a person of interest. She used a foot to lift it up. Look, you Peg, like, how could you? You're accusing me of all people? I'm not accusing you of anything just yet. I do think you're hiding something. That's not.
Objection!
I forgot that. Just to clarify, your assertions that both the murder weapon and the cloth were in Miss Scone's room prior to the murder. Exactly. I can't really do it. Oh wait. There's something funny. Oh, that you walked so carelessly into my trap. I've just left a wet towel on my bed. I'm hanging up. Oh, I need to do push-ups as well. Jesus Christ! Neither the cloth nor the murder weapon, in fact, in a room. So sorry to have to break it to you. What? What does he mean? I've always spotted them before the contest began. I noted that the lamps and the cloth contravened the rules. He subsequently confiscated them and took them to his own room for safekeeping. What? You know that's not true. Then, after the contest began, nobody saw hide nor hair Frost as he secluded himself in his room. The only person capable of entering his locked room was Tangaroa, possessing as he did the only key. What a shit way of phrasing that. As you know now, he was also in possession of the lamp used to commit the murder. So you see. Okay, darn man. I have everything I need to get Tangaroa convicted of all. Well, how does it feel? You know what? Obviously he has no remorse, but this piece of crap has probably arrested so many people, like, incorrectly. But just because of his stupid track record, he's like, oh, but it's fine. You've lost to me even before setting foot in the courtroom. Oh, this can't be happening. Wait, all the hard work was for nothing? Scone. Why didn't you tell us your stuff was confiscated by Mr. Tangaroa? Well, yeah. Mannequin said if I spill the beans, I'd end up being one under suspicion. Von Karma said that? He wasn't wrong now, was he? You two accused me of yourself just a second ago. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I'm just trying to... Who is it then? There we go. Get really close to them. Pathetic. Curse you, Von Karma. First, to the murder weapon, knowing we'd make a certain assumption as a result. One more thing, my pathetic friend. There are two, and only two sets of fingerprints of the murder weapon. Two. Yes. Those of Delicious Going and Samson Tangaroa. No others were found. Tangaroa used the lamp he had confiscated to murder Floss. He was foolish enough to hide it in Skirn's room without first removing his fingerprints. Tut tut tut. We'll just do that. At this rate, no one will even need to testify. With perfect evidence will do all the talking for me as I secure his guilty verdict.
Objection!
But wait. What about the luminous cloth that was left behind in Mr. Tangaroa's room? What about it? He probably went to return it after disposing of the body. Oh. What? Guess so? No enough to disprove any of what he's saying. No more pitiful objections. And get out of my sight. And close the door behind you. Says the person who did not close the door behind them. Yikes. Mr. E! I'm not about to just give up. So you mean to waste more of my time? Bad. Escort them out of the preps now. Von Karma can eat out. I Paloma, honestly now, we hate Von Karma. I'm so sad he keeps returning, honestly. Why is there a Von Karma everywhere? I did not think they would last this long. Hopefully you're doing alright, Paloma. This investigation is not over yet. It's such a bad. What is the meaning of this? Sorry. I'm not into the habit of leaving cases half solved. There's still one less thing from the crime scene that we haven't identified. You're right. We still have the evidence of some of these activities to account for. That's a great TED talk. We get to discuss your lingering doubts at our leisure, detective. But whatever they might be, there's no business for the defense.
Objection!
I beg to differ. There are pieces of evidence I'm still not satisfied about either. And I suspect it might be the safe thing that's bothering Detective Bad. I was saying earlier, Paloma, there's just too many deep voices around because Von Karma came up. This is even deeper than any of the other ones I've given, so that's fun. This is the unidentified thing that was left in Mr. Tangaroa's room.
Take that!
Hit that! There are fingerprint marks in one of Mr. Tangaroa's creations. Supposing they belong to the murderer, it could certainly explain how their prints end up on the murder weapon. How do you know so much about the crime scene? Oh. They let him look around.
Objection!
You let the defense examine the scene, Bad. Are you out of your mind? Right, he does not care for a fair trial at all. Remember you telling me not to? Insolent whim. You do well to remember this then, Detective. But the result of your next salary review is up to me. Okay, oof. Get your butt in trouble now, too. Look like you're my boss, Mr. Edgeworth. You do well to remember the results of your salary review, wait, up to your performance here. A mere attorney covering for a fact based on a cursory investigation. I'm almost impressed. But it's entirely possible that his finger marks belong to Tangaroa. Now, wait, living at Fit Dream. Really, oh, very nice. To be fair, I need to start eating fruit. I've been eating healthier. Like, I've been having salmon and cream cheese bagels for breakfast, and I've meal prepped. I went on a walk with my friend today as well, and then we went out for lunch. I meant to go to the gym after this, but I've got to be in the office tomorrow, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. Got my assignment handed in as well, so that's something. Yeah, I don't actually know how long I can stream. Probably till 1, and then that's probably pushing it. After all, he wore gloves while preparing his cream.
Objection!
Can you prove conclusively that the finger marks are his? Furthermore, there's still something about Mrs. Scone that doesn't add up. Is there? Or are you simply not prepared to admit defeat? Says the guy who literally will never admit defeat because he's a sourpuss and a little bitch boy. Oh, stop it, Greggy. Stop it. Why are you being so mean to your poor pal Delicia? No, it's nibbling on poor some people's sweeties. What more do you want? That's literally not the point, lady. Oh my god. That's not the point. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't read that one. I don't have to make you a suspect. That much is certain. You lied to us. You're still not telling us everything. Greggy, stop it! Stop bullying me! Sorry, we don't even know the temperature whipped cream should be kept. A professional confectioner doesn't know something as fundamental as that. I mean, I know we're not professionals, but I do like the idea that we're teaching her. And it's like, yeah, we had no idea either, but besides the point. I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry I made such a silly, I'm sorry, I'm just a silly muddle-head girl. What more do you want me to say? I'm just a girl. I think you're muddle-headed at all. I think you were never a confectioner in the first place.
Objection!
Enough! I'll thank you. I'll thank you to keep your baseless accusations to yourself. Evidence is everything in the court, in case you've forgotten. If you're going to accuse the witness of perjury, then I demand you present something to back it up. No courtroom, is it? Nevertheless. What proof do I have that Miss Scone doesn't know the first thing about? Wait, I actually don't. What is the answer to this one?
Take that!
Oh, it is that one. Okay. Every single one of... Okay, that's not really about the, actual design though, is it? That's just more that she's an idiot who can't read the rules. It's not the same. I don't know. So that one technically, like, nothing we had there really worked in my opinion. But again, it makes sense why. Yeah, wait. No processed food for like 2 weeks. No gluten. Oh, fair. You know what? I respect that. I could never do that, to be fair. You're more powerful than me, Paloma. So long I survived coffee. Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing for coffee drinkers.
Objection!
It's quite addictive, right? The offending item, the cloths on the lamp. The cloths on the lamp were duly confiscated, as we've established. And the witness did not go and bring them back to her room herself.
Objection!
Those weren't the only rule-breaking items in her room. What? An entire fantastical world Michigan created, every last bit of it. Just a collection of plastic models slathered in whipped cream. A cream is the only authentic confectionery in that room. That lol. No real-world title contender would ever stoop so low. Is that true, Bad? Nope. So with my own eyes. Stepped in it with my own shoes. Sorry. Okay. Did we finally convince him? The lies exposed like this. Surely he can't continue to deny the truth. Now he will. Let's go. Your actions place you firmly on our list of suspects. But, no, Dave, I'm no killer. Then, why didn't you finally stop telling us the truth? Were you really, and why are you tampering with your rival's work? Alright. Truth is, I'm not the adorable little cook you see before you. I mean, again, we worked it out, love, but sure. That's fine. You're actually a pharmacist, if you believe it. If you can believe it. Okay. Interesting. A pharmacist? I can't blame him for being so surprised. This could be further from what we'd imagined. That's why, so what's somebody in your line of work doing entering a company like this one? Probably because it's so hard to get any money as a health worker. Well, I just love eating sweets, if you must know. And some people, sweets are the best. As pupils, sweets are the best. So they say. I just had to enter. I didn't mean to end up making it all the way to the final. Oh, I kind of love that actually. One comment is lost for words. That's it? That's the only reason you're here? Yes, sweeties, and it was worth it. Samson Silly Pants sweeties are the tastiest treats I've ever eaten. That's why she went around the whole thing. Fingermarks, were you the one who wearing the gloves? No. It wasn't me, dear. I don't even wear gloves. Remember, Miss Skin's fingerprints were found elsewhere in Mr. Tangaroa's other creations. I say that points to her having not worn any gloves. Exactly, Lumpkin. Look, Pigleg's got a right end of the stick. I'm an innocent woman.
Objection!
That objection's so deep. Did your head full of cream too? Sorry, my kids. Right back. Her head may be filled with cream, but she's certainly no master at subterfuge. Let's go. Were Mr. Tangaroa's works the only ones you sampled? Bear with. No dear, I couldn't help myself. When I finished my afternoon tea, I tipped it over to Chili Winkle's room for a little taste too. Oh wow. I'm in the victim's room too. Yes, dear. Nobody was in there, you see. Possibly because the occupant was already dead. I can only stomach one little bite. I never tasted anything so salty in my life. In all my life. I had myself one of the tasty star-shaped bits off the side to cleanse my palate. You like the sweet tooth, don't you, Miss Kerr? Indeed. What didn't she sample? Yeah, that's the easy question, actually. That's everything, I promise. Burger Pickles, mannequins, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make a mess of things. Oh, I hate her. I don't hate her. Compared to half the people we've had, do not hate her. It's annoying, though. When you told us the truth, that's all that matters in the end. Don't think for a second that means I myself believe you. I'm going to investigate the victim's room. We'll see how truthful you've really been after I'm through. One comment, please, let us accompany you. I think it's only fair we'd be allowed to investigate the veracity of the oh my god, investigate the veracity of our conclusions. My actual god, Jake, are you okay? Well, come to me if you like, but don't think for a second you'll be permitted to conduct your own investigation. So we just stare at him. Let's accompany you all the same. On the 24th, 9 PM, contest venue, Foster. What in there? What is the meaning of this? Oh. Oh, it's all melted? We got to the first room, we saw nada. All gone, the whole enchilada. Was the work of the culprit? Dead body hidden in the chocolate chest? Dead weapon moved mysteriously to another room? This was a real peach. Gonna take some serious sleuthing to get to the bottom of. To be continued. Really? Okay. You know what? We'll carry on a bit, but let me just message someone. There we go, we'll just carry on. For a tiny bit, not too long. Oh, and now we're in the present day. Oh, maybe we should have stopped. Oh dear. April. Wait, so we never found out the killer that whole time? Has Samson been in prison this whole time? April 2nd, 10:15 AM, Zodiac Hall, Foundation Room. Whoa, I deal with that one. Sorry, Mazarino. I mean to bend your ear for so long. I had no idea that was how it all came about. I read the files, but they didn't go into anywhere near that level of detail. I bet they paint things in much rosier light for the prosecution too. The government was the one in charge after all. What happened with the case after that? Well, one of the ice sculptures vanishing from the victim's room. They're a bit of a rough patch. A rough, in fact, that took a full year before they could even reach a verdict at the trial. Yeah. That was about before they brought in the whole initial trial thing. You have to find things up, finish things up in double quick time like you do nowadays. I see. Did you ever find out how the victim's creation managed to just disappear? Well, it was so big as frozen desserts or whatever you call it. Ice, in other words. And if it's made of ice, it can melt, which is exactly what they concluded must have happened. There's a chance that wasn't how things actually went down. What do you mean? This place is a gallery, these days, but by then, it was Samson Tangaroa's place here. And the site of the IS-7 incident. Well, where this frost ice sculpture was suddenly back on display 18 years after that fearful day. Very sculpture the victim made. Knows. Really just models and the originals. I think it was worth coming down for a little look-see, just in case. Like the least I could do for your poor oh my god. It was like the least I could do for poor old Gregory. Well, right then. Let's take a look at these icy marvels, shall we, kiddo? That's so interesting. Like, they're just... Oh, I believe the one display here in the winter ring, as it's very snazzily known. I can't read. I'm so sorry. I'd like to apologize. So, winter wing. Are they all like all season based? Because that one looked a bit autumny. I don't believe it. It's locked. I might be something for biz, but winter wing's off limits. What gives? Fender. Maybe she should look more closely at the pamphlet we were given. The winter wing is over there. Oh no, that's... Oh, okay, interesting. Is it? Wiki. I could have sworn it was this one. Anywho, shall we? Time to dive in and see what we should have seen 18 years ago. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, it's Desiree. Oh my god. It's the sexy lady. And I can't actually remember his name, but he was Damask. April 2nd, Zodiac Hall, Winterwing. That's so cool. And at least we actually get to see people's faces this time. Normally they just hide them in the background. I'm like, oh yes, a person that we definitely are aware of, but we've never met before. Also, salt lamp in the background. Love that. Okay. I see they're still keeping it chilly as all heck in these rooms, so I'm about to turn into a popsicle stick. It is the winter wind, you know. But you're right. It's like a freezer in here. It could be the trick of light, but it feels like the whole room is made of ice. Temperature control will be so no. Temperature control will be somewhere at the back, if memory serves. Hey, Master, keep the degree count. Yeah, it's Master Mask guy. What's his name? Yeah, Master Mask. Mask? Like, a mask. Damask. What was his name? I'm gonna Google him quickly. His name might be Ronnie, but I think I just pulled that out of my ass. Mask. Damask. Either way, I remember Desiree. She's the hot biker chick. What's his name? Oh, it's One Delight. There we go. Right, if you insist. Good time. Mosey around and taking in the sights while you're out. I've got a camera I need to prep for action. They were the ones in the double murder case that wasn't actually a double murder. It was like 2 murders happening at the same time. You might have done that, Plum. I can't actually remember. But camera I need to prep for action. The thing I like about Ace Attorney Investigations, both of them, is that they have a lot of callbacks. I mean, the whole series has had callbacks, but I feel like with this game specifically, they add a lot of characters that have been there. Like with Regina, like with Emma, like with Wendy Oldbag, I meant to say. Feel free to both of them. Feel like your pop might appreciate a picture of all this. I'll put it on his grave so you can have a gander. Aww. Of course. I love him. I love Fender. Mr. Zoom, I'll stick around. Take it on the sides. Might as well while we're here. It's too cold. I think of heading out somewhere warm. I can lend you something of the old Fender threads. Exchange for your jacket, of course. Be fine, thank you. You don't have to stick it out a little longer. I was reading, mind if I ask you? Fuck, I didn't mean to talk to you, Fender. Well, assuming it's something I can help with. I was wondering, do you think we're allowed to take a picture now? But, didn't check. Well, I don't see any signs that we're told. I didn't see any signs, and we weren't told not to, so I suppose it's probably okay. Good. I love how he leans forward to do it. Because even if it wasn't, I was planning to grab my shots anyway. Gregory always wanted to see the place. What Gregory wants, Gregory gets. Fender, I love you. And he's very clearly gay. I say very clearly. My father, what would you have noticed if you were here? Perhaps if you had the chance to see it, the trial might have... What's happened, happened. So, how about this? Scream out, oh no! That was the work of the villain Damask. Here we go. Yeah, and I go, that's me, the legendary Master Mask. Yeah, and then, no. Say that, and you'll be in cuffs before you can blink, money. I'm take it more seriously. Otherwise, how are we gonna get, wait, we're gonna get this to market to sell. How exactly are these two plotting? He was doing some dodgy stuff. I love that. Who's this kid? We're wearing a backpack. What's he doing in our gallery of Zen? She wanted to run a gallery so bad she just quit the industry? Who is this? I don't get it, I just don't get it. We know the owner of the gallery, perhaps. They got devil horns. People got ice on display here. Yeah, honestly. Was it fucking Bronco tonight? Was guess what? Objection. That genuinely, I loved that. I nearly cried from that. It must be incredibly heavy, but maybe not. Or of it being hollow on the inside. There's a constellation engraved into the surface, along with some explanatory text. The Pleiades, known to some as Subaru, they form part of a large constellation of Taurus. Why cram so many stars into one tiny part of a single constellation? People in ancient times weren't hugely careful about such things. There's an enormous block of ice on display here. There's some explanatory text engraved in it. Hester and Pollux. Every year in December, countless shooting stars can be seen emanating from the constellation. Then Damas needs to... Yeah, and then I... These two would stop talking so loudly. Difficult to concentrate. Never mind, I'll just go take a look at some other exhibits. Two large ice statues. These are remarks of first work from 18 years back. Remakes. I mean, I guess. How do you remake that? How do we know what he was making? You like edgy stuff? I sculptures I give an art from her. Cheers. Now these are the works my father never got to see. I didn't get to see them instead, so many years later. I went to burn when you're deep in a thing called Malza. I love Fender. Am I looking this way for a sec? This way. Beautiful, yeah, just like that. Aww. That's really cute. Aww. Edgeworth's face. Oh, I love Fender. Fender, really? The G's. Oh, nice. Please don't do that again. I don't like having my picture taken. My bad, big guy. My bad. Let's check if this whole thing was still working or not. That's all. Now you mention it, your camera does look rather ancient. Yep, vintage model. Oh wait, it's really old. Have you ever heard of an instant camera? That's the picture right after you take the shot. Still twist my Nokia and trying to think if that works. I swear to God, if something happens to this man, I'm not joking. I will fight someone, and I would be years late because this game's so old. But I'm not kidding. I will fight someone if something happens to my Fender. This is, you know what this is like. Wait, my brain just fired. No, this is like Godot in the third game. Well, I really like Godot, and he's the fucking murderer. I swear to God, if something happens to Fender, I will be pissed off. Oof. It develops the pictures right as you take the shot. Still twist my noggin trying to figure out how it works. I really hope it doesn't die. I will be so upset. I know what an instant camera is, although I've never used one. You know, Mr. Know-All will know it all. You really are your father's son. Right, step aside. I need to get some good shots of the room here. The thing is, they kill all the good characters. No, that's a lie, but... Always joking. He looks very serious about pictures he's taking. Most of his own theories about the IS-7 incident. Whoa. I should have been a paparazzo. This is gold. It developed right away. Wanna see? Well, since you've already shoved one in my face. Right, Brainiac. Question. What do these two sculptures represent? Probably Taurus and... I actually don't know what that one would be. I'd say Gemini, but Gemini's twins. Probably not. They appear to represent Taurus and Gemini. Oh! It is! Wow! Look at me go. Yeah, they appear to be Taurus and Gemini, two constellations best preserved during wintertime. Bingo! You shoot these scores! Whew, you're a regular encyclopedia, master. This is why this is the winter wing, right? Because they have the winter star stuff to display here. Anyway, seeing as I'm the nicest old rogue on the block, this one's yours for keepsies. Thanks. I'm not even joking. That picture of Bender and Edgeworth, I would fully make that. You know what? Maybe I'll change that to my background. Because my desktop background is nothing. It just cycles. And I need cute artwork. He is the person Kitty Powers who cares about the astrology. Well, I say he, me. The Zodiac, but... Now, I wish I knew more about Zodiac signs. I really don't. Also, yeah, I'm not even joking. I am really excited about this 12-hour stream. If I can do... Because realistically, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to have a lot of viewers throughout it, let's be honest. But, because I don't know how you gain traction from that, honestly. Because I don't think YouTube cares about how long you stream. However, obviously I've got that plan, but I really do want to do it. And my parents are away in the last week of March. Realistically, I technically could do a 12-hour stream in that time so I don't disturb it. Because that was my main problem, it was just being too loud. But if I'm doing a 12-hour stream, I could technically, as long as I'm looking after myself and I have regular breaks, it'd be okay. We'll see. Because realistically, I could do a lot of things. Well, a lot of things, like FNAF or something. But yikes, it's going to be a rough one. And then we'll have a cooking stream intermission, obviously, to cook something. It'd be something very light. Or I'll meal prep. Well, probably just... Nah, oh, we could bake on stream. Oh! I can make, like, cheesecake on stream. And then let it set, and then at the end of the stream we'd do that. I don't think that'd be a bad shout. Write it down. I'm writing it down. Around, like, 29th time, because I know... Yeah, it's that week my parents are away. Yeah, so the 24th to 29th. I don't know specific dates. I think it's around then, though. Right, I'm adding cooking to the stream somewhere. We'll have to work it out. We do cooking in the first hour or so. Then, that gives us like 10 hours to let it set. And we'll do it around the game roulette. Sorry, ignore me. I burped. Okay. Made to me the same Zodiac statues out of flavored ice for the contest 18 years ago. Sure did. Lovely crafted lifestyle desserts. I only ever saw the old ones in photos though. Oh, there we go, there's photos. These are the spare the originals. This is what you want to show me. Yup, Big Gravy wanted you to see them too. And I may not have had it to come with, here on my own. Sorry to drag you along. Not at all. I have to be able to see where my father's final kiss unfolded. Good day you say so, Palio. Let's say we're going to have a quick snap to commemorate this heartwarming occasion. Absolutely not. Miles. Miles. The footman. Little one. This lamp appears to be made out of rock salt, illuminating the diagram of the zodiac just above. Yes, both Gemini and Taurus are not the only zodiac signs. Constellations that are visible during winter. Winter constellations on display in the winter wing. And uniquely, these statues are made of flavored ice. The pamphlet we received. The one in the other room is made of crystal glass. Ice might be rather fitting for the summer wing too, like a nice snow cone every day. But then, it would probably be too similar to this room, I suppose. Okay, well, we do a week-long stream. I'll have to work out what day, because realistically I should do the Friday to Saturday, so it would be... not Friday to Saturday, it'd have to be the Saturday, right? So yeah, the 29th actually makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can say the 29th for now, and then I can fully plan. Because realistically, I could do Friday evening. No, I'm not doing that. We're doing morning to the evening. It just means that my regular viewership's not going to be there in the morning. Like, I think you'll be fully asleep for me. We'll see. I could do 12 to 12. I could also do like 11 to 11. We'll see. Huh? I can't seem to find the temperature controls you mentioned. I'll put a poll up to see what times. But honestly, yeah, I'd have to do it from morning to evening. There's no way I'm doing it over 2 different days. I just thought about that. I was like, because then I don't actually get any sleep. But yeah, it's a little tricky if you don't know where it is. Yeah. I'll have it up with you in a jiffy. Oh, everything's locked. Makes sense, I guess. And one of the visitors cranking up the thermostat and melting the arm. According to the pamphlet, the winter wing is kept at a constant 27 degrees. Ooh! Oh, the snowman's cold bits. I'm gonna freeze it to death now. Only one thing for it. He's getting a snuggle. Oh, please cuddle up with him. Hey, look at the icy stare. Want me to freeze to death? I love Fender. Aww. No. Right, I got the shots I wanted. Shall we scoot onto the other wing and see what's cooking? You know what really upsets me about it? It's that likely, and obviously I don't know what happens, likely Fender's not appearing in another game. Unless he appears in the final game of the Apollo Justice one, but why would he? Because from what I'm aware of, Edgeworth's not in that one. So it's like, at what point would Fender ever come back? So that's kind of upsetting, because I really do like Fender. I'll try and be there for yeah, no worries, Plum. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, there's so much of the stream you could watch that, I mean, you wouldn't really miss out on things too badly. I can always make a highlight reel of stuff. Oh, and saying that, I eventually need to do the whole, what's it called? Tier list thing. I need to do that at some point. Alright, got the shots I wanted. Shall we scoot over to the other wing and see what's cooking? Might as well do the full tour, will I suppose so. Ah! What's that? Here's the fountain room. Come on, let's see what's up. Oh, it's Larry! Oh my god, and it's the Gusto guy. Oh my god, as if Larry's in it, Jesus Christ. April 2nd, Zodiac Hall, Fountain Room. Oh. There's someone on the ground, and is that... Larry, what are you doing here? Actually, never mind that. What on earth's going on? Edgy! You should have seen it. It was awful. I'm down to tell me why there is an unconscious man on the floor. It's Gusto. I didn't do anything. He just fell down in front of me. Wait, this guy. Got way more scars. Oh. Oh. It's Judy and Delicia. Everything right. You know it's rude to make a racket in and out of gallery, you naughty boys. The smell. Still breathing, but I know the symptoms. We'll save Miles. We need to get everybody out of here. Everyone, with me. There's no moment to lose. There's poison gas coming out of that room. Oh. We just got gas. Maybe he just lives a happy life after this, and that's all. Like, he marries rich and then gets a little no. Yeah, no, hopefully. We can hope. April 2nd, 10:42 a.m. Zodiac Hall, Fountain Room. Oh, I love Larry's little, like, he, like, leans to the side as he walks. That was cute. How's the victim doing, Fen? Oh, good. He's inhaled a lot of gas. He's still out. Sounds like it's pretty serious. Paramedics said there's no signs of external injuries, and he was conscious before what happened. Anyway, he's alive. Just barely. He's lucky we found him where he did. He said, he's not out of the woods yet. Put him in a medical room with a specialist. I see. I couldn't help but notice that. It seemed like you knew him, Fender. You'll do. That was Colonel Augusta. He was here back when the whole IS7 incident went down. Confectioner. So he was here 18 years ago. Any hoozles. guy here seems like he's in rude health. Oh, ball of yours, Malzarino? Yes, something like that. Glad you're okay, Larry. Something like that? Are you serious, Edgy? You know me since elementary school. Crush guy's feelings, why don't you? Anyway, you're just supposed to call me Luis Denim. When I'm just like this. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Wait, so that oh my god, wait, sorry. Oh, that sucks. I was just talking about Goddo, and he became he became Luis Denim when fucking Goddo murdered Morgan Fay. That's when that happened. Jesus Christ. So, does this happen? This happens in the middle of the games. Wait, did we see Larry in the other game? The fourth one. Or the fifth one? I don't know. This might be going back on Larry. I'm not sure. But then we're Larry, okay? Got that? I forgot Larry's song's kind of annoying. This is Larry's butt. This is Larry's butt. This is Larry Butts. Bit of a troublemaker. He's one of my only friends from back when we were little kids. Since he developed a passion for art, we try to make it as big as Luis Denis. You know, he's still the old Larry. Well, grade school buddies. I need to go tell Gregory about this. He's just talked to his grave. That's kind of sweet if he does. He'll be over the moon to hear you have a pal. He was always worried you never could with anybody. Oh. Hey there, Edgy. You look to have a friend like me. I never knew I was the cause of such worries for my father. Obviously. Never mind that now. What are you doing here, Larry? It's here. Luis, Edgy! How many times do I have to tell you? It's Luis! What are you doing here? Eee! What's it with the demon eyes? Alright, I'll talk. Just stop looking at me like that. Good, now talk. You know why I'm here? What the heck do you think? For my art, of course. Oh, and I'm coming down the date here with Lulu soon, so I thought I'd better scope out the place. New lady. No, not actually for your art after all. Luis, my man. An artist and a romantic. You'll have to introduce me to that lady friend of yours. For sure. It's nice to have somebody here take an interest for once. Spare me. Oh, by the way, Luisio. Do you notice anything when you found the victim? These two dumb idiots. I love them. Larry's really growing on me. I can't lie. I think it's voicing Larry too helps. But where did I place one of the tails? I think he was pretty. Yeah, he's in great character. He was actually quite low, all things considered. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. By the way, if you look at the tier list, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I rank Desiree as the 12th best one, and then Rondella is the 13th best. That's how much I like them. Nothing in particular. You say you see something awful. Oh, that. Okay, just appeared and then, bah, on the floor. Get a life out of me. What? I had nothing to do with anyone. I look so proud. That's the least we should be able to hope for. I guess I can only apologise for the trouble you've experienced. I'm Judy Bond, the gallery manager. Oh, so she still works here. She was a housekeeper, and now she's the actual, like, owner? I've pissed from the ISL, using L. IS7 incident. Good to see you, Jutes. Bear with. Mr. Fender, it's always a pleasure. She was at the reception desk when we arrived. She's the one in charge here. I can't believe you had to go through something so awful. And on our first day of business. Hey, quit that. It's not your fault. Oh wait, let's better introduce you guys. Judy, meet Miles Edgeworth, son of the late great Gregory. Really? You're Mr. Edgeworth's son? Well. Damn. She's quite attractive, isn't she? Isn't this fabulous? The great man's son, here with us. 18 long years have passed. And then look, he's here at last. Oh, she's singing. It's very lovely to meet you. It's fine attorney number 2. Judy, that was the bomb. I see you're in good voice as ever. Miles Edgeworth, prosecutor. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're a prosecutor? So sorry, forgive me for jumping to conclusions. You're very polite, but there's something strange about her. Oh, hey Judy, can I get an autograph? Right in here. Well, if you're sure, you'd even want such a thing. What do you want, Larry? Rude. You know who she is, right? Well, Master, don't keep it with your business news or anything. It's no big surprise. What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that? Judy has been living as a living legend, not just in TV, movies, musicals, chart-topping hits, you name it. Oh, don't be silly. I'm just a humble art gallery owner. I only quit the biz for good. I shoot my last movie just the other day, in fact. Some of my co-stars would be kind enough to say that they would come visit once we opened. Anyway, here you are. Good luck with your artistic endeavours. Thanks so much, Judy. I'll treasure it to my dying day. So why to Samson? Is he in jail? I swear to God if Samson's been in jail this whole time. Ah, you and me are piss in the pod, Lois. Peas and a gosh dang pod. I love them both together. They're both great. They're so dumb. I love it. We love him though. I'll love you for you both. Alright, could you go practice your drawing somewhere or something? You come all the way to for an art gallery after all. It would be a shame to waste an opportunity. Real artist drawing our exhibit. What an honour. Guess even you have some bright ideas once in a while, Edgy. Alright, Judy. Seeing as you were so nice about it, I guess I will. Oh. Sorry, I pressed enter way too early. Be right back. He's a real life wire, that one. That's one way of putting it. I can only apologise. By the way, there was another woman with you before. Where is she now? I mean, Delicia. Delicia Scone. She's in the medical room, helping to care for Mr. Gusto. Oh, she's a pharmacist, yes. Well, it's a medical room, but it's nothing quite... it's a grand, of course. I couldn't stay with them as I was the only one on staff. I can't leave the gallery unattended for long. Cisco. Heard that name before, haven't we, found her? You have. Sounds like our IS-7 bingo card is complete. Sorry, I have to, like, fully, like... focusing on everything, actually. Trying to make sure I say it right. Someone tells me this isn't a Quinky Dink. Oh, I love him. Quinky Dink. Perhaps I can offer you Jumpton with a cup of tea. Overall Judy Bound Special Blend. Why not? For all time's sake. That would be lovely, thank you. Drinking Cataclad. Yeah, if you both excuse me. There you go and explain things to the other visitors. What do you think, Judes? Thanks again. The Roma. Ceylon, I believe. Let's give it a try. This is a fine blend, a top quality crepe. Ceylon, indeed. It's citrus aroma. It's said to improve one's ability to concentrate, right? I once said the exact words 18 years ago. It takes me back. There's one difference. Jews called the sources like that. Not today, though, it seems. Oh, Anyway. Okay, don't you think this is a little odd? Every single person from the 18-year-old case, all assembled in the same place at the same time. Is this the last case? This feels... Wait, no, it can't be. This is a weird case to have as a middle case, if it is. Because, realistically, we need a case about Canis. Is that his name? The killer, the serial killer guy. Assassin. And then the fourth one will probably be a random one leading up to it. No, but this is a weird case, unless this links to it. Yes, it almost feels as if the investigation is in order. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. You're alright. Mr. Edgeworth, this defender. You got caught up in the poison gas attack, so we came as fast as we could. Well, if it isn't the cavalry, come on, team, bring it in. No way. Besides, you're both doing just fine. Don't mind I got ourselves all worked up over nothing. You can still check on your friends. If gumshoe. What are you thinking bringing Kay with you? Sorry, sir. Knew it was dangerous with poison gas and all, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. Run. Just couldn't shake her off. To be fair, yeah, I can imagine Kay would never leave. When it comes to running away, the Great Fuse right here is the world champion. Then run away, don't chase the poor detective. That's it. Just say the word. I'll head in there and start investigating. Oh my god. You guys stay here. The gas could still be dangerous. Right. We're counting on you, detective. Look in there, Dicky boy. Dicky boy. No, wait, Gummy almost looks like a real detective. I'm so proud of him. But he is a real detective. Edgeworth speaking. Mr. Edgeworth, looks like the gas is mostly dissipated, sir. Oh wait. Very good, detective. Now calm down and tell me what you see. Yes, sir. There's not the exhibits. There's a statue of two people on the left side. Wait, what? Right, some kind of two-horned animal. Wait, two people on two-horned animal. That sounds familiar. Oh! They've... This isn't the same room, but it is the same room. Right, sounds identical to the display in the winter wing. Yeah. Well, that, this person's pretty dumb. Let's spray the place real good. Let's stop the gas from spreading. There is like pots and stuff on the back right with a flamethrower? I don't know. Must be stop the gas from spreading. Sprinklers. Any signs of fire? Any fire? No, sir. Fire alarm has been triggered, you. It was the type to detect heat and smoke. They detect something, they set an alarm, either fire or smoke to the security room. See, that makes sense though why Fender thought this was the right room, because something weird's happening with these rooms being identical. Because they regas the smoke and triggered the smoke alarm that way. Was anyone in the security room when the alarm went off? This only has one employee, and that's Judy Brown, the manager. She was at reception desk across from the security room the whole time since the gallery opened. Did you hear the alarm across the way and turn on the sprinkler? Yep. Seems they can only switch on manually. And so from there. When they're arguing so for no good reason, I guess. If it's manual, maybe you could maybe even check how bad the fire was and try to get some stuff up first. The security setup is geared around protecting the exhibit. Makes sense in an art gallery, I guess. Okay. One more thing, it's freezing in here. This is an autumn wing. This is the deep midwinter wing. The autumn wing is called 2. Okay. The temperature is 26.5 degrees in there, sir. Why is the autumn wing kept in a kept at the same temperature as the winter wing? All I got for now. Also, he's just not wearing his mask. I love that. I'll let you know if you find anything else, sir. I mean, I granted it is dissipating, but I do like the idea that he fully got there and he was like, "Nah, I can take off now." Understood. Thank you, Detective Gumshoe. Second, 11:15 a.m. Zodiac Hall, Fountain Room. I keep saying Foundation Room. Or going to say Foundation Room. What did Gummy have to say? The autumn wind was actually quite wintry. Huh? I don't get it. I'm wondering what it could all mean myself. It's a bit hard to tell from out here. Try and get in there as soon as the police are done with the investigation. And to that, we just need to see what the deal is for ourselves. I think it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I was confused with that, but 26 degrees Fahrenheit is like minus 30 degrees, I think, Celsius. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Fahrenheit. So, what is it? 26. Never mind. Sorry, I completely lied to you. I was thinking minus 26. 26 Fahrenheit is minus 3. It is kind of chilly, but not not detrimental like these guys are complaining. And is there anybody else who might know something in the meantime? Yeah, there's this one guy, Miles' best bud. Is what? Ugh, we have to. I guess we have to. Oh, I love him. Wait, that's... Hey! It's fun to see you, eh? Yo, just fresh faces ever. Hey, yeah, long time no see. Larry, right? Here's the deal, okay? I'm Luis right now. See, I'm also a bit of an artist. Ah, so this is your alias? I like it. It's good to see you, Luis. Yeah, I know, Fahrenheit's stupid. I agree. Because I was confused as well. I was like, why are we all bitching? I was like, 26 sounds amazing. In England, it was 18 degrees today. Wild. Probably tomorrow's 14. It's not as good, but it's still nice. What was new? A nice 4th kid? Like some people. I love that. Edgeworth's just like, no. I have some questions for you, Larry. What the? Oh, why a suspect? Because I found the guy doesn't mean I didn't do the crime. I did the crime. I didn't do the crime. I said you did. You tell us what you saw. You saw something awful. How so exactly? Look, I didn't see anything. And I didn't see any, I didn't do anything, okay? Okay, I don't think I did anyway. Honestly, no. It's kind of funny. Oh, Chief, you don't sound too sure of yourself at the end, but... There's something you should know about him, Fender. When something smells, it's usually the bugs. Been saying that about life for 26 years now. The ability to attract trouble is legendary, for want of a better word. The ability to cause trouble too. I suppose I'd better find out what he did this time. Oh god, it's Chas. Right, okay, we'll do this, and then we'll head off, I guess. Yeah, our aim is to uncover anything that Luis might be hiding. However, I didn't do anything. I didn't see anything, I didn't do anything. You can't prove otherwise. Oh my god. It's impossible for him to keep his cool. I'll need to buy my time when he gets agitated, and wait for him to calm down. I'll be asking him to get into detail about what he was doing here. It shouldn't provide too much of a challenge. Let's get this over with. Why exactly did you come to the gallery today? What kind of question is that? What, you think I don't belong in a gallery or something? I can't really say that's exactly what I think. Hey, if you're gonna ignore me, then I'm gonna paint you a portrait. And when I'm done, I'll scribble all over it. Okay. Hey, I'm joking, okay? I never scribble on one of my pieces. How could I? They're valuable artworks. One to you, perhaps. I imagine I might struggle to read. Oh, laugh at funny guy. Lucky, some people actually believe my work. Here we go. Oh, wait, now. Maybe? Just admit your testimony is riddled with inconsistencies. What do you mean, Edgy? You always gotta see stuff like that. I don't think it would upset you so badly. You should watch what I say. Jesus Christ. Then my opponent's reactions and pick my response. It's based on his actual reactions. Okay, buy my time. Okay, so ignore me, buy my time. Okay. It's called Lulu, okay? You send her pictures of masterpieces. If she likes something, I'll draw it for her. Anything. Anything at all. Where is Lulu? How come you hear her alone? Well, I can't be apart from his girlfriend for 1 second. I have my own life, you know. Fine. You said she's a Gemini, okay? Well, I could do some sketch of a statue to show her on a date. I expect you're pretty proud of that sketch. Not so much this time, actually. You know, I like being a son and all. I just thought maybe she kinda liked it. I know. It is a bit upsetting, isn't it? I really like you to try and tell me nothing and give so much away in the process. But to summarize, you came here today to draw a sketch of the Gemini statue for your girlfriend Lulu. Thank God. What? How'd you figure that all out? From your incessant prattling, you can't help yourself, can you? Fine, then I won't say another word. I don't want to keep his mouth shut, but now I have my answers one way or another. Let's ask him what he did after he arrived here at the gallery. This is upsetting. We'll soon know what he's hiding. It's just a matter of time. Okay, alright. Tell me what you did once you arrived here. What's the big idea? Why are you staring at me like that? I don't remember. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I didn't know what was where. I just kind of hung around the fountain. What gives, Edgy? You don't have anything to ask. Just let me go back to my sketching. Wait. Ignore him. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, that's... Okay, sure. Yep, sure. I'll respond accordingly. Yep, sure, apparently. The one time I was actually going to ask straight away. You ever receive a pamphlet when you paid your interest fee at the reception desk? Huh? Oh. I mean, entry isn't not free to get in? Okay. You mean to tell me, you entered without paying? I'm sorry, okay? It wasn't deliberate. There wasn't anybody at reception is all. I just thought the entry must be free. Okay, no one at reception. Oh. Saying Miss Brown wasn't at the reception desk at the time. Yeah, but there was maybe somebody in the little room opposite. Interesting. According to Detective Gumshoe, this man had to enter the security room to activate the sprinkler system. I expect she wasn't at the reception desk because she was busy responding to the incident. Well, she finally got this place open for business too. Poor Judy. Winterwing, the gallery's greatest attraction. It's gonna be ruined now. So you don't have a pamphlet, and you seem to know a lot about the Winterwing. For example, about the Gemini statue you came here to draw just so to be in said room. Therefore, it was your intention to visit the Winterwing all along, wasn't it? Wow, okay. Oh! How did you get me again? Fine, you're right. I came here for the Gemini statue. Yeah, I came here to visit the Winterwing. I won't deny it. I just don't want to confess so easily. Then again, he's always managed to surprise me in unusual ways. Let's see what more he can tell us about the Winterwing. Wing. But even Larry has found his feet a little bit now. I'll have to watch his reaction more carefully and see what information I can glean from him. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the middle one. Larry, be honest. Did you enter the Winterwing? Did you winter? What is this? Is that suspicion that I see in your eye? I tried to get in there, sure, but... Who gives it? Oh yeah, fuck off. Oh, I hate it. This sort of approach reaction, yeah. I wanted to do this one. What did you see in the Winterwing, Larry? You don't help, do you? I told you, I didn't see anything. Galleries are nice and all, but I kind of changed my mind once I got it. So, I thought I'd go meet my girlfriend instead. I want to learn some... Oh, yeah, I need a clue. Oh, fuck off. I had you right the first time. Very down for approach from now. Larry, be honest. Did you enter the Winterwing? What is that? Oh wait, no, not much. You mean you didn't go in there? Tried to get in. You couldn't. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get in there, but that old guy came out and fell to the ground, and like I said, it's all pretty shocking. Oh, fuck off. I hate this one. I don't understand it, realistically. I just kind of click and hope for the best. It's like we're comparing their reactions to... I don't know. It's like I don't actually know what I'm looking for in their reactions. I'm fall to the ground. No. So you weren't able to enter the winter wing as the victim emerged and collapsed in front of you? Yeah, he came out of the winter wing door, and then he went down. Wasn't it the autumn wing door the victim came out of? That stupid poison gas thing had never happened. I mean, they're happily sketching me away right now. Just have the autumn wing and the winter wing mixed up. Regardless, it seems his aim was to make a sketch of one of the statues. Pretty useful clip. Oh, here we go. Okay, skip this bit. Okay, I think it's time to put my clue. Did you say you came here to make a sketch of one of the statues for your girlfriend? You gave up on that a little easily, didn't you? Well, you saw something, even if you were distracted by the victim's collapse. Well, I didn't not see something, but that doesn't prove I did see something totally terrifying to you, does it? Really, Larry? You could at least try and make it a little harder for me. But to you, Larry, but that you did, in fact, see something totally terrifying. Thank God. How did you do, Edgeworth? Are you some kind of mind reader? Fine. There's no point you trying to keep it a secret any longer. I'm not sure there's much point in you trying to keep any secrets, given your track record. This is the most, edifying use of my time, but that's checkmate. Thank God. I couldn't stop staring at the Gemini statue. My eyes were drawn to it.
Objection!
Keep talking about a Gemini statue. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. It's simply not possible. What do you mean? You think I saw a ghost or something? I still laboring some misconceptions that he was looking at the window wing. Piece of evidence shows us what Larry really was looking at.
Take that!
Oh wait, now? Okay, there's literally 4 pieces of evidence I'll go wrong. Is it a pamphlet then?
Take that!
Take a look at this pamphlet. We did not look at this at all, but it makes sense. Wait, my birthday's an autumn one? Is it? I thought mine was a winter one. Interesting. Well, look at the stupid degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, we probably should have checked this out actually. Okay. The autumn wing features sculptures depicting Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Capricorn moment. Wait, it's me, you, and Blair all Capricorns, right? Why am I thinking something like that? Not only that, but I've seen the statue depicting Gemini in the winter wing for myself. Autumn has only. But whatever you saw, it can't have been a statue of Gemini. Doesn't make sense. It's not more surprised by that. It did seem pretty weird now that I think about it. One of 2 people did look like a goddess. The other stuff, I guess, wasn't my imagination either. Stuff. Interested in it too, are you, Edgy? Great. Let me show you. Show me. What exactly? Drew a picture of it all. I got the whole scene down exactly how I saw it. I'm still not confident in my work, so well, I want to see. Really? Alright, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my. What on earth is... What on earth? It's grotesque. Every time the statue was cranked his blood. I have to say, Louise, it's pretty scary. Right? Because it was scary. It's supposed to be a statue of Gemini, but it's up and turned into a goddess right before my eyes. You know, it's so bad, I scream out loud. So he wasn't reacting to the victim collapsing in front of him after all. Wow. Larry don't care. Larry give no shit. Wait. You said it turned into a goddess. What do you mean exactly? What do you mean, what do I mean? The bomb half suddenly turned, was suddenly a fish. That's what I mean. That's what fish bomb off. Sounds like a place to me. It's all based on this legend of the goddess and her son turning into fish to escape some baddie. See, that makes more sense to me as wait, which one does it? No. It basically it doesn't make sense to me in Gemini. Yeah, it sounds more Pisces, he's right. But see, we should have checked this beforehand. And Pisces would be in the autumn room. Oh, no, it's Pisces and Aries. It's them two that we saw. In the autumn room is the one that we saw. Which means, what is Gemini? Because that is more Pisces, probably. I don't know. I really don't know. It's convenient that the two Ram ones are in the same thing, so obviously they're going to look similar. Wow, really? I thought Pisces were just two plain old fish. Edgy, do you think the statue is cursed? I mean, here's blood turning into a fish. That's some pretty cursed stuff right there. Don't be a fool. Why don't you simply mistake one of the statues for another? Okay. Oh, look at you, tucking it carefully into your organizer. I thought it might have use for it later. Maybe in the bathroom. You're the worst, Edgy, the worst! Kind of freaky deaky though, huh? A statue of a bomb have changed shape. You can find out what went down in the autumn wing, aren't you? Was it out? Yes. Maybe some kind of trick to the Pisces statue, perhaps. Yes, Cedric speaking. It's about done in here, sir. No danger from the gas anymore. You can come in now. Thanks. Good work, detective. It seems we're finally safe to enter the autumn wing. But Detective sure has impeccable timing. Come on, let's take a look. I want to see the Pisces statue. Going in there, Kay? Maybe I should come along too. Really think I was going to leave you out here on your own? No better than that. Right, everyone to the autumn wing. Look at how Larry wobbles. Oh, it barely showed up. Okay, here we are at last. It really does look a lot like a winter wing. How'd you make it? Hey there. Go on, Harry, what's up? Good to see you, Harry. Oh, for the last time. The name is Louis Denim. Detective, your report if you don't mind. Yes, sir. Okay, so first off, I found the blowtorch. Yep. Those are still warm when I found it, so I guess it was used pretty recently. Somebody using it to heat something. Step ladder already like that when you entered. Yeah. It was used by whoever let out the gas. Gas was inside the case or something, until someone opened the lid. That's so. Pisces statue. Oh. You show up on your constellation, sir. You know what? The one in the other case is too, right? It's the autumn wing, so I imagine it should be a Capricorn. There's no fooling you. I thought it was supposed to be Taurus. Oh, sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. It's not Aries, it's Capricorn. Which makes sense actually, because Capricorn is a ram. Yeah, it's a ram. Which with the fishy bottom. Okay. Who is those two ram ones here? There's three technically, but okay. Well, cloth that's draped around it kind of tripped me up. Oh. Not a piece of luminous cloth from way but when? What's that doing here? We have evidence from the IS-7 incident too. Interesting. Taking a look around. There's a piece of luminous cloth in each of the other cases too. Yeah, they just made me want to see what's hiding underneath real bad. Sure, let me whip them off whip them all right off for you. This is gonna be the other two. Wow, they're beautiful. Yeah, Aries and Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, that is Capricorn. Okay. So, this is the autumn wing. The other two... Oh, actually, that makes sense, because the one we examined... No, it is Gemini, then. That's weird. Okay. The transformation Larry witnessed. It had been the moment where the cloth around the Pisces statue fell to the lower half. See, Edgy, see? I wasn't the man you thinks. And I wasn't mistaken. Listen, Master. We can all agree this room is fishier than a bucket of fish. Mentions that somebody deliberately tried to make this room look like the winter wing. Yes, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Even cover the statues up, just in a way to make them look similar. Okay. With the cloth over the bottom half, Pisces and Gemini statue looked almost the same. There for Capricorn. With his bottom half up and he looked pretty much like a Taurus. Two can't be fixed easily, so covering them up completely was the only answer. Somebody went to some lengths to disguise the autumn wing as the winter wing. You need to take a closer look at things here, wouldn't you, Thunder? Oh god, who's this? Oh, fuck off! It's the winner, and Judge Gavel. Oh, what the heck are you guys doing here? You're the last thing I need. This is my seeing you here. Mr. Edgeworth, it seems I have failed my duty yet again. I pray one day you may, to make you see that presence is not required at every crime scene. Oh, present lady. Ugh. And that co-opting the good detective your own, for your own good ends is neither right nor good. I hear her. I have to have a serious consideration as to how the Goddess of Justice will, would have me judge you. So there's going to be a case on these guys, and then a case on Candace. Probably mix all into one last one. There'll probably be a setup one in the fourth one. Excuse me. Got it all wrong. It was me who asked Mr. Edgeworth to help, not the other way around. It was. Well then, you know what that means, Detective Flatfoot. Oh, you mean... Exactly. Your salary check's taking a hit. Would you look forward to payday now? Huh. Always wanted to say that. Ah, get a wage cut from you of all people? Not so fast, Mr. Winner. I was simply assisting with the police's investigation as a witness and a bystander. Detective Gumshoe is entirely in the right. Oh, is he, huh? So you're saying I should give him a bonus instead? That's not what I'm saying at all. Hey, I wouldn't mind a little salary bump. Your compassion and generosity are truly heartwarming, Eustace. But we must take into account past transgressions when making judgment that concerns the future. No one asked, lady, okay? No, literally no one cared or asked. I hereby judge Mr. Edgeworth and his associates unfit to tread the hallowed grounds of the scene. What? But we've just got here. Goddess of Justice now conferred her blessing on Eustace and Eustace alone. This bit, I want to punch her. I would never hit a lady in real life. But in a game? Oh. What do you mean this is Mr. Winner's case? That's exactly what she means. It's time to wrap. It's time for the warm-up act to get off the stage. Well, I solved this one already. I have a suspect lined up and everything. What'd you say? A suspect? Ready? Who? What's but you're just friend over there. Huh? Me? What's going on? Edgy? They've got very similar voices, unfortunately. Because funny enough, I didn't think Larry would be here. I give Eustace a kind of Larry voice. This is as good as mine. I don't even begin to imagine how the boy's mind works. Unsurprisingly, that you lack the attitude to understand my winning mindset. His voice is like Norma de Plume, well, Norma de Plume / FIFA Legard, I guess, and Larry combined, actually. Lack of attitude. I lack the attitude. It tells me he doesn't know the real winning turn of phrase. Well put, Eustace. Mr. Edgeworth does indeed lack a certain aptitude. Oh yeah, exactly. Where's your aptitude, smart guy? Wow, he's totally shameless. Underestimate my information gathering skills if you're in peril. When we came here, we dropped by the medical room to ask the doctor a few questions. And he told me where the poison gas came from. And where might that have been? It was it's this chemical you find everywhere. I can't figure the name of it now though. Wait, there a second. Let me call him real quick. So I can answer your question while Eustace is on his telephone. I didn't. Why let him make the call if you know the answer? Yes, he's a dumb fuck. Gas was created by mixing two specific chemicals. Ubiquinium and asphyxion. What chemicals are they? Ubiquinum is a red liquid used in all manners of everyday products. Paint and dishwasher liquids among various others. On its own, it is entirely benign. Something anyone can get their hands on. Nicely, but the same cannot be said for asphyxion. Like Pokemon. That's so nasty. What is it used for? It's the main ingredient for a product called Infesticide Ultra. Infesticide Ultra? Wow, okay. It's pure white in colour and unavailable to average consumer. That's gonna be this stuff, right? The pink stuff on the floor. Because, red and white makes pink. In fact, it was now impossible for members of the public to obtain it here in this country. As such, we are currently investigating where it might have come from. I'm back. I know the name of the chemicals now. I wish your breath, Judge Gravel has informed us already. Oh, great. That'll make this quicker, I guess. Source of the gases, ubiquinium, is used in paint and stuff. And there was somebody here at the gallery today who brought paint with them. Your friend, the artist. He's not wrong, actually. You can't accuse me just because of that. I mean, that's actually a decent argument, actually, I'd say. Objection to the paint on the palette in your hand. Oh, Urgy, is this kid okay? He seems a little... Indeed, I haven't known him long, but he's a little prone to jump into the wrong conclusion. Hey, quit talking to me, talking about me like I'm not even here. Ignore them, Eustace. They're simply intimidated by you, nothing more. Why not give them yet another reason to fear you? Was your winning deduction? Winning? Ah, yes, good idea. I guess a lot of this loses. Okay, well, I am going to leave it there because I'm not doing another one of these right now. Because that sounds awful. But I am going to leave it there, yes. Let's make sure I save it, actually. That was a long one. The thing is, I've done 2 to be continued in one, have I? No, I've done a whole chapter in one. Yeah, gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK3 where I post other forms of content as well. Join the Discord that's pinned in the chat where you get notified when I'm live when I upload so you never miss out on anything. And you can also vote on what games to play next. Like we discussed in this, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream at some point, probably the 29th. So make sure you stick around for that. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you all soon. Good night and goodbye.